Hi folks, Cathy here. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about education. Having been immersed in it for the last 10 years, well, you can imagine I have a few thoughts. But I would like to focus today on funding, curriculum, and school councils. Education is one of the pillars of what makes us who we are as a community and shapes our economic opportunities. It's so important that we get it right and do not shortchange a new generation coming into the Alberta workforce in a changing world. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the great equalizer," and that is true, if in fact it is equitable. Let me talk about funding. Despite their claims, the current government has actually cut per student funding to become the lowest funder of education per capita in the country. Schools are not being funded for growth, which compromises the ability to meet learning needs. Sarah Hoffman, education critic, recently has gone through the province meeting with school councils to uncover concerns and to develop equitable solutions. On curriculum, alarms were sounding in the education community when the current government presented Alberta with a curriculum that fails to properly prepare our students for the future. Former Progressive Conservative Education Minister David King called the UCP curriculum a dumpster fire. I couldn't agree more. The Alberta NDP is committed to putting out that fire and getting a modern curriculum in place with the input of teachers, curriculum experts, parents, industry leaders, and other stakeholders. I am looking forward to having a seat at that table. And school councils. Parents around the province who participate in their local school councils were disrespected when the current government pulled back all funding for this parent association and removed them as an association in the Partners of Education. Can you imagine removing parents as a partner in education? The Alberta NDP will restore funding for this important parent stakeholder group and return them to the Education Partners table. My favorite quote, or one of them, is, "Our children are watching and they are counting on us." As your MLA, I will continue to advocate for equity so that no matter where a student lives or the challenges they have, they are set up for success. Thank you, folks.